It's a beautiful world that we have, but this world doesn't belong to us alone. We have a moral responsibility to leave a better world for those that are coming after us. We have to protect our planet. That is why it's so crucial that we ensure that we do not overheat this world. We must have a binding agreement that holds us to no more than 2 degrees Celsius in terms of temperature growth for the world. It's important for Africa in particular. Africa suffers tremendously the negative consequences of climate change. Africa does not account for more than 4% of the total global greenhouse emissions. We must have social and environmental justice. It is time to allow Africa to rapidly adapt to the impacts of climate change. It's also very important for us to make sure we can light up and power Africa. Africa wants to lead the world in terms of green energy, and we can. The African Development Bank stands ready to make sure that this happens, and that is why we have been a strong supporter of the Africa Renewable Energy Initiative. We will triple our climate finance support to $5 billion annually by 2020. Africa is simply tired of being in the dark. We have to light up and power Africa, and do so in a way that allows us to unlock the huge amount of renewable energy potential. The African Development Bank, working with our partners, will launch what we call a New Deal on Energy for Africa to electrify Africa and provide universal access to electricity by 2025. A greener Africa is good for us, but also a greener Africa is good for the world. Africa must be green, and the African Development Bank stands fully ready to support a greener Africa. Thank you for your support for the African Development Bank, but most importantly, thank you for your support for Africa.